I want you to come back here with me and get to where you can see those legs up there. Can you all get up and walk back here? Now this is why you want to practice a different game. I'm going to move a couple things. Just form a line back there. All right, we got two Canadian animals up there. The little one is that big, ferocious black bear that everybody assumes is tall. Black bears aren't never that tall. That's an actual front scapular. How many people would feel comfortable shooting the moose up there? Okay, no problem. How many people are going to feel comfortable shooting the black bear? Not quite as many, huh? Let me stand out here already. How many are going to shoot the moose? Okay. How many are going to shoot the black bear? All right. So there is a lesser degree. But do you notice the kill area in the black bear? Now, walk on up here. When you get up here, I want to see how many are going to shoot the black bear.
On the tree or on the ground?
You're on the ground, whatever. You're going to, how many of you are going to take a shot at the black bear right there? Okay, about everybody's shooting the black bear. How about the moose? Okay, I'm going to tell you something about that moose. Most people miss that moose. You know why?
Explosive, probably.
Yep. Because you're so conducive. See that white-tailed deer? You got that in your mind, how big that is? When you see that moose, you think, because that's just to the shoulder, still got a hump on it. And you go, oh man, dude, he's only 10 yards away. Most people let you shoot him because it's deception, because you'll never cut yourself on the ground shooting up in the air. You know, you're comfortable shooting down at that bear because that's about the same size. But believe it or not, people miss those moves. Right? It's like shooting a house. But you miss them because you miss the size of the animal. Most people aren't conducive to shooting an animal that huge. But you got to keep in mind, they're 10 feet tall, the animal. He's going to be a lot more up there. And you're going to say, oh my God, he's only 5 yards, and you're shooting, you'll shoot right underneath him. And it really looks big. All right, come on back up here. But that's just, those are actual skeletons. And you know, the hunt ain't over when you bone them out. You can have a lot of fun with these bones. And matter of fact, I had Mr. T in mind. I was going to make a necklace out of this. Is the rear foot of a deer. Of a bear. And you can do, you know, all you got to do is boil it out. And I'll pass this around when you can look at it, but handle it with care because it's just glued together. But I was going to make a necklace and hang it around your neck. You know, a lot of people bear claw on there. But just imagination is your limitation. That's how I come up with all this stuff. By the way, have you noticed anything different about this bear's front leg than the rest of these legs? Their front leg is just like a human arm. You have the same bone structure. Just about a week ago, they said they thought they found a human remains on Fleur Drive, and it was a black bear. Because their hand joint looks identical to a human's hand, except for the long fingernails. Only Howard Hughes had those long fingernails, they said. You know, anyhow, you got a lot of different bone structure, but the reason they like that is so they can climb trees and stuff. Their front leg is just like this, exactly like our front arm. You know, it's got the two radius bones, the humerus and the scapula, and you know, and then the wrist joint. So that's why sometimes when you see them, they're walking like they got a alignment problem, because they really do. And every time you see it, a bear print, that's the rear foot of that bear. That's the print you're seeing is the rear foot. Anything over 5 inches is a good bear. So when you look at, you see bear print in the sand, you're seeing that actual back foot over top, you're not seeing the front. Okay. Anybody know what this little stick is? Where's that Minnesota guy at? You know what this little stick is? This is a bear penis bone. And a lot of guys up north, they use this as swirl stick on their martinis and stuff. How many animals have a penis bone? 2, raccoon and the black bear. Yeah. Something that you didn't know, right? Apparently not too many people do that. But yeah, if you want to go in a bar up in Alberta or Ontario, and you just take your stir stick out and start stirring your martini with it.
Was that a big bear?
Yeah.
Big bear.
Yeah. Here's a small bear. Here's a little bear. Size matters. There you go. Yeah, that's the actual penis bone. There you go. And you don't see that on the internet. Some of these arrows that are being shot today are really hard to tell where the shot placement was. That's why it's real critical to have the binoculars that Tom had last night so you can get your binoculars on it. It's pretty hard to see a fletch like that traveling 300 feet per second. It's almost, you don't see it. That's why when I shoot an arrow, my biggest aid is visibility. Why is that important? And you guys are really at a disadvantage the way archery is going today. A big disadvantage. I like the white crest on there, bright fletch. Visibility. It's almost a must. You guys shoot these arrows and you shoot them so fast, it just shows you that if you shoot those arrows on those broadheads, you couldn't tell me what you're seeing at 8 yards away. So when you shoot something 300 feet, don't come in here and tell them I shot it right here, you know, because chances are you didn't even see it get there. The new Bowhunter. I want you to take this sticker, and some of you guys are going to have to move out to the rest of the audience and see. Now, Lacey, I want you to go up on number 1. You're in a tree stand. This is a shot. Do you shoot that deer? And if you're going to shoot that deer, walk up and show me where you're going to shoot it, or tell me you're not going to shoot it. You wouldn't? You're a bow hunter. How many guys could shoot that deer?
Could or would?
Would. Okay. That's the right answer. That's facing you. It's an alert position. You did good. Go sit down. Okay, Kendra. Number 2. Here's a sticker. Now, Kendra, you're in the stand. There's the doe. It's 10 yards away. Are you shooting the deer? You're not shooting the deer? Okay. How many agree with Kendra? If Kendra's right here and that deer is right there, how many people would shoot the deer? Now, you're 5 yards away. Now, would you shoot that deer now? Okay, walk up and show me where you shoot. Stick that sticker on there. Guys, shoot that deer from there? I would, because what that deer would be, it would be, you got a quartering away, 10-yard shot, and basically, from you guys, it's going to be coming in here, and it's going to drive it right up into the thoracic cavity. Good job, Tim. Okay, which one of you guys are the gun hunter? Going from gun to bow. Okay, gun to bow. What was your percentage? Brad? Number 4, you're a gun hunter. Converted to bow hunting. Are you shooting number 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you shooting with a bow?
Probably not.
Is that right?
Yep.
How many guys say that they wouldn't shoot number 4? Got a lot of brush. It's all covered up right there. It's the aiming part. So Brad, With a gun, he could get a bullet in there, you can have a scope on, zoom it down, 20-yard shot, possibly put one power behind it.
Is there a hole there?
It does. Anyhow, you can't shoot that shot with the bow because of the arrow deflection. So, good job. You can sit down. Okay, weren't you a new, just started?
Yep.
Okay. And your name was Clinton?
Yep.
Okay. You had a Matthews hat on last night, that's why.
That's right.
Okay. Now you just getting into bow hunting and you were gun hunting.
Yep.
Okay. Number 7, Clinton, are you shooting this one with a bow?
I would say, yeah.
Like, walk up here and show us where you're going to shoot it at, Clinton. Yep. I'd say you got an A for the day. Now, what Clinton just did, when that arrow enters that deer, it's going to come in here and it's going to, you know, can't get it to go through right now, but if it came through, it's going to come out. I got the wrong arrow in that hole. Maybe it's just, that's that hole. It won't go through. Anyhow, it's going to go forward. And as it goes forward, it's going to come out this off the shoulder. And that's where you want that arrow to go through. Between the 3rd to 7th rib. If you go between the 3rd to 7th rib, you're going to come out in the far scap. You always assume you're shooting for the far leg, and you'll be perfect on that shot. So that was a good job, man. Okay, the lady, I'm picking on you again. Okay, new bow hunter. All right, I want you to show me. Give you an easy one. Number 3. Are you shooting number 3? At 15 yards away, you're going to shoot it. Step up here and show me where you're going to aim. What do you think, class?
Yep.
Okay, that's right on the money. Now, what that shot was basically what she shot right there. There's the result. See your result? Okay. You always got to visualize where the arrow's coming out. New hunter. Right there. Now with that said, what's the best shot? Broadside shot or a quarter-inch shot?